I'm thinking about getting into in-home sales. What do I need to know and why? I'm Sylvan Bell. I'm coming to you live from Oahu. I am at Sharks Cove on a perfect day to talk about sales and a perfect day to talk about you. Here's what you're gonna have to find out. If you're gonna do any type of sales, and especially in-home sales, your follow-up game and your sales process has gotta be strong. And if you're just mailing it in and you're given a weak performance and you never follow up, you are gonna leave money on the table. And I see this no matter what industry it is. It doesn't matter if it's roofing, solar, plumbing, heating and air, electrical, concrete, fencing, remodeling. Plenty of salespeople out there are lazy, and there's plenty of money for yours for the taking if you're willing to put in the work. So yesterday I'm having a conversation with one of my friends, and he goes, "Hey Scott, I've been following up with these people since June, and I finally got them. I mean, since January, and I finally got them because today's June." And I said, "Wow, that's good." And he goes, "Yeah, I counted how many times I've messaged back and forth with them, and it's in the hundreds." Okay, and I'm like, "Wow, that's fantastic. That's why, dude, you're a closer, right?" But most salespeople, they give up. And if you want to be good in the game, if you want to be good at sales in the industry, what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to get really good at a follow-up process. You may have to pay for your own CRM. You may have to pay out of your own pocket, but here's the thing. You sat in that appointment for 2 or 3 hours. Why not get paid? Most salespeople in the in-home sales are like, "I'm a one-sit closer. If I can't close it, they'll never see me again." And they leave money on the table. So you want to be in the in-home sales, you want to be good at what you do, be willing to learn how to follow up. And it may be that you got to pay somebody. It may be that you got to shadow somebody. It may be that you got to put in some work and effort. But here's the thing. You sit for 3 hours with people and you spend 20 or 30 minutes texting back and forth with them and closing a deal. That's highly profitable for you. You sit down with somebody for 2 or 3 hours and you never get paid. That's a waste of your time, and it just doesn't make sense. You sat with somebody for 2 or 3 hours and you didn't try to get the money, right? You didn't try to get paid. You didn't try to somehow reconnect with that person, because you got to understand buying cycles. Not everybody buys today. I get it, right? Everybody's like, "No, Scott, you got to be a one-sit closer." Hey, look, I know some people who are really good in sales and they're not one-sit closers. Sometimes they got to follow up too, right? So you can't buy into this myth like if you never hear back from them, B-backs won't be back. Well, B-backs won't be back for lazy salespeople because they don't know how to follow up and they don't have a CRM and they just don't know what they're doing. To an extent, B-backs won't be back because most people don't get commitments and they don't know the right questions, okay? That's a huge problem in the industry. You have plenty of money for the taking if you're willing to put in the energy, the work, and the effort. You got to be good at your follow-up game. So if you've never been to my channel, you got one thing to do, just one thing. Find the subscribe button, click on it, and every time I send out a video, you'll get an update that says Scott Bell Consultant sent out another fantastic video. You should check it out, which you should. We'll see you soon. Aloha.